Hey guys, it's Skulker3 and welcome to part 3 of Let's Play the Blackwell Deception. In last part, we managed to finagle our way into Jeremy's office and get that notebook that he wanted. And now, well, we're probably not going to help him know that he's dead, because that shit usually takes a long time. However, we did find information on a person called Penelope Haynes.
Come on in.
Doesn't seem to be anywhere in Google searching, so we're going to go to the source.
Make yourself at home.
And when I say the source, I mean he at least definitely knows who Penelope Haynes is, because it's his notebook.
Jeremy?
Yes?
I got your notebook.
You are a rock star.
Medium, actually, but
Here you
close
go.
enough.
Take it.
Right. On second thought, could you read it out to me? This flu is making me a bit fuzzy. I'm having trouble focusing my eyes.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Sure, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Read out the part where it says, Friday the 26th. Die. What I'm curious about, this happened both with Jeremy here and... I've forgotten the woman's name. Miriam, I think? Or was that the crazy old lady neighbor? But the ghost in the second, in Blackwell Unbound. Because they both, like... They were both asked to hold and take something, and they didn't, like, try and fail. They were both just really hesitant to do it, and I'm just wondering, like... Do they know on some level that they're dead? And they just don't want to admit it? It's interesting and weird. Anyway.
You wrote about someone named Penelope Haynes.
Penelope Haynes, yeah, she's an interesting case. She's a victim, but doesn't believe she's a victim at all. She embraces it. I wish it was uncommon, but unfortunately it's not.
What do you mean?
God, my head, it's like thinking through a straw. Penelope, she's the weak link. She's a talker. Most people don't like to talk about this kind of thing, but she does.
Talk about what?
It's hard to explain.
Why don't you try us?
No. I'm just really sick, okay? I can't think straight.
Of course, you're sick. I understand.
Thank you.
Dead sick.
But I do need more to go on.
Speak to Penelope. She lives up on Park Avenue. She's a bit old, so be patient with her.
Okie doke. In the meantime, you said you lost your phone.
You wrote in your notes that you lost your phone.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
If I did, I must have found it. I've got it right here. See?
How the heck does a ghost phone a real phone with a ghost phone? I don't get it. In any case, it's probably best that I don't. It makes it more interesting.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
Thank you, Jeremy. Let's beat the road. That's not an expression, but let's do it anyway. Yes, let's go see Penelope Haynes. She doesn't look that old.
Yes?
Penelope Haynes?
I'm Madison Haynes. Penelope is my mother-in-law. Can I help you?
She had a visit from a reporter not too long ago, a Jeremy Sams from the City Post.
Oh, you're with them. Come in.
Hey there, kiddo.
Sorry, but you're out of luck. She no longer lives here.
Where did she go?
Where she can be taken care of. She's quite
ominous.
elderly. A nice enough woman, but needed a lot of looking after. As you can see, we just had a child. I couldn't look after both of them, not if I wanted to keep my sanity.
So she's in a nursing home.
An assisted living center, yes.
Could you tell me what center she's in?
I don't think that's a good idea. When your friend from the newspaper came, she became quite agitated. She was always a little unstable, but she became much worse. I don't know what you want with her, but I don't think I should tell you where she is.
As unhelpful as that is, I definitely see your point. Cute baby.
That's a cute kid you've got there.
Thanks.
I mean, he
His
kind of
name's
looks like an
Chris.
egg,
He's about 8
but-
months old now. He's a little terror, but he's mine.
What did Jeremy speak to Penelope about?
You don't know? Aren't
Does
you
that
from
kid
the
have a
paper too?
carrot?
Not
His
exactly.
jumpsuit?
Jeremy is,
I mean, I've got nothing against
ill.
carrots, but...
I'm following up on his interviews, trying to learn what he did.
I see. Well, I don't know what they spoke about. He spoke to her privately in her room just over there.
Well, thanks for the chat. I might be back to follow up.
I don't really have anything else to tell you, but bye.
If only we could sneak in here and get more information without her knowing. If only we had a ghost. Guys, we totally have a ghost. So that baby's laughing at something. Sup, Tiny? I said, sup, Tiny.
So, kid, how's it going? Oh, no need to get up. Oh, hey, watch it!
So, it seems this baby can see Joey.
He's staring right at me. Kids that young have always been able to see ghosts like me. They never get scared, though. I guess they don't know any better.
Why can kids see you, though? It might be something like in Discworld, where it's like adults, they see it, but they can't accept it, so their brain just automatically ignores it. Whereas kids still have enough wonder that they can be like, yeah, I can see that being a thing. So anytime they see the Grim Reaper, kids see skeleton in the robe and whatever, adults just see a really thin guy. Oh no, did the baby just bang into the door? I feel bad about that. Doesn't seem to be crying or anything, so I guess he's alright. What's this?
It's a brochure. It looks like it's for a nursing home. The place is called Seagram Assisted Living, and it's got a branch down on East 33rd.
Seagram sounds really not realistic. I mean, it does sound realistic. I wouldn't be surprised if a place called Seagram. More importantly, familiar. Blackwell Unbound, it's what they were turning... Or Seagram Realty was responsible for tearing down the house where Miriam, or not Miriam, whatever her name was
Some kind of green trinket.
I'm gonna green trinket. That probably won't be important at all. I mean, sure, it's a different sprite and quite brightly coloured, but sure, it won't be important at all. Right.
That wouldn't kick her out of bed, but only if she lost the attitude.
Ah, Joey. You also couldn't kick her out of bed, because you're a ghost, and she ain't. Speaking of, you can just go around and breathe on people now and then.
Do you feel that, Chris? This is what happens when Daddy buys thermostats wholesale.
How do you buy thermostats wholesale? In any case, we got some information about a place that we might like to go
I
and
found
visit.
out where they stashed the old lady. It's a place called Seagram.
They
Did you
shoved
get
her
the
in a
address?
box.
Of course I did.
Did you, though? I mean, if you hadn't, worst case scenario, we could Google it. Hello there.
Not sure what I can say to her.
Maybe don't you try then. Maybe Rosa should go and talk to her because she's the one who can. Well, I mean, you can talk to her, but you won't get a
Hi.
response.
Is this Seagram Assisted Living?
You've got the right place. What can I do for you?
Although, just to backpedal a bit. Remember what I said, that Joey can blow on people? I think you get an achievement if you blow on enough people. So, if you're an achievement hunter, go have fun. I'm probably not gonna bother.
I'm looking for a Penelope Haynes. Does she stay here?
Mrs. Haynes? She spends her time in the common area most days. It's on the second floor, you can't miss it.
Thanks.
Whoop.
Can you tell me anything about Penelope Haynes?
Her? Nice lady. Very... I guess you could call her spiritual. She hangs out in the common room most
Maybe
of
she'll
the
be
time.
able to see Joey. That'd be interesting.
Could you tell me a bit about this place?
Well, if you want my opinion, this is one of the
I mean,
best
so far
assisted
we've already
living
had the
centers in
baby
New
who's able
York.
to see Joey.
But you
Maybe
don't
we
want
get
to
another medium in the
I'm
house.
sure. If you're interested, take one of our brochures over there.
Sure thing.
It's okay if I go visit her?
We like to think of our residents as guests, not patients. We take care of them, but this is their home. As long as you don't bother anybody, you can come and go as you please.
Thanks for the help.
Have a good day.
Let's take
Looks
a
like
brochure.
a bunch of brochures for the nursing home.
Yes, Rosa, it does. Maybe you should take one. Just in case.
Got it.
Perfect. Let's go see about this Penelope then, shall we?
There. It's only visitors.
Penelope Haynes, I presume?
Penelope Haynes?
Oh, Madison. Well, this is a surprise.
You're right.
No, I'm not Madison.
You're not? Ah, yes. Sorry, I should have known.
You look nothing
Your
fucking
aura
like her.
carries a whiff of her essence. I got confused.
You said something about an aura?
I could see it a
Tell me,
mile
you said
away.
the aura's over by the
Your aura,
elevator?
my dear.
Like,
it's been
Grumpy
infected
1920s
by
auras?
her.
Her?
The woman who calls herself my daughter-in-law. Bits of her essence have infected your aura like vile worms.
You never want to ruin
Really?
your aura.
No, not really.
If your aura
Don't
has worms,
fall
go
for
consult
this.
your doctor.
She smells Madison's perfume. I don't have a nose and I could tell she was swimming in it.
Madison is a spiritual viper.
You think Madison is a spiritual viper?
The energy flows into
Okay,
her but
I
doesn't
misread.
come out.
I don't know
She
why. I
just
misread
cares for
the butt in
material
that last
wealth
sentence
and
as having
nothing
2
for her
T's.
fellow human
So I just
beings.
thought it said,
She's
energy flows
corrupted
into
my
her
son,
butt.
and it's too late.
Which kind
for
of
him.
changes the tone.
But me, I got out. Lucky escape.
Had to use ropes and everything. It was fucking badass.
I was told Jeremy Sams came to talk to you.
Oh, that young man. So keen, so interested.
But he knew too much.
believed, or he wanted to. He's on his way now, I think. I sent him there.
I am sorry, what?
Where did you send Jeremy?
To the next phase, of course.
I am sorry,
The
what?
next phase?
There are many worlds, but we have work to do in
I'm not going to
this
say it a
one.
third time.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
There,
I
there.
fucking
You're
murdered
not
him.
supposed to.
Do you know Jeremy is dead?
What? What are you talking about?
Okay,
Jeremy
maybe I didn't.
is dead. He was killed a few days ago.
Oh. Oh my. That is funny.
What is it with old ladies in this game
Me
finding
going
death
on about
hilarious?
Sending him on his way to the next world. What you must think of me.
I'm not
Don't
gonna lie.
worry about it.
Yeah.
I sometimes forget that I operate on a higher plane than most people.
Alright, show off.
Still can't be helped. Don't worry about the boy. He has rejoined the universe.
What did you and Jeremy speak about?
My work, the universe, and my work within the universe.
And the universe of my
So
work.
many
And my
people,
workings of the
so
universe
many
within the work
lost.
of the universe.
I'm quite important, you know.
How are you now?
What kind of work do you do?
I meditate. I think. I exist.
Really?
A lot
What
of people
more
do at
is
least
there?
2 of those things.
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Now, because I'm an adventure game protagonist, and I compulsively steal everything I see, that looks interesting.
Does this belong to anybody?
Nobody I know. Help yourself.
I mean, the old adage of, in a video game, always have rope. I mean, these games don't really have rope, but Jan's pretty rope-like. In any case, we've met with Penelope now, so maybe we should go and have a word with that spiritual viper who has energy flowing into her butt.
Joey, is that you?
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Well, someone in this room
Hello?
could see Joey.
Anybody there?
Joey,
Yeah, that's my name. Do I know you?
I'm afraid he does that sometimes. Talks to people who aren't there. Or perhaps they are. He sees the world through different eyes.
Oh, for crying out loud, shut up.
Joey, why did you do it?
Are you? No, not you. Get the elevator, Red. We're leaving.
Joey,
You really want to have this conversation here? Get the damn elevator.
so are you gonna tell me?
What?
Who was that guy?
Maybe nobody. Maybe somebody.
The nice
I don't
sort of
know.
light,
You don't know.
jazzy,
No,
calm
I
music.
don't. If there's something to say, I'll
It's
say
really
it.
kind of off-putting.
Till
with
then,
the-
we got a spook to
this,
sort.
with all the conversation that's happening. In any case, let's go and talk to Penelope. Not Penelope.
Oh, you again.
Distinctly not Penelope.
I told you, there is no reason for you to be here.
I
Madison.
spoke to your mother-in-law.
You spoke to Penelope.
Yes.
I told you not to speak to her.
What
No,
can
you
I
said
say?
you wouldn't tell
We
me
do
where to
what we
find her.
do.
I found her anyway.
Clever girl. And what did she tell you?
She doesn't think much of you, that's for sure.
Come in, shut the door.
Don't let any ghosts in this time.
Let me tell
baby
you
walked into a
something
door
about
'cause of the
my
last one you let
mother-in-law. She's rich and she's needy. People like her are easy prey for people like him.
People like who?
People like Gavin.
Ooh. That sounds important.
What did this Gavin do?
He brainwashed her is what he did. He made her hate us. He told her we were phony and superficial. Okay, we're well off. I can't deny that. But the thing she said? She changed her will. Can you believe that? Left everything to Gavin. Even my husband couldn't look at her anymore. So, we sent her away.
I'm sorry, just like with the last bit of conversation, I genuinely for a second thought that meant, so we killed her, even though we literally just went and talked to Penelope.
Was it a lot of money?
Who cares about the money? The money isn't the point. She turned her back on her family, her son, her new grandchild, just because some cult leader told her to. You stick by your family. That's just what you do.
I mean, we didn't particularly. Joey did. Joey definitely stuck by our family. Rosa not so much.
So you put Penelope into a nursing home after she changed her will?
I know. We're horrible, ungrateful people. Don't think we don't feel guilty about it. But she was impossible to live with. And we have a son to raise. I even gave her a key and I told her she could visit whenever she liked. Not that she would. She denies we ever gave it to her, even though it's lying in her room for everyone to see.
Well, I better get going.
Goodbye, then.
Well, this is really just sort of a yo-yoing back and forth sort of situation. But next time, guys, I'm not going to send Joey in, because he has no business there. But in the next part, guys, we are going to go back and talk to Penelope Haynes once again. Now that we've gone back and told Madison that we went and talked to Penelope. And I somehow get the feeling this isn't going to be the last time that we just go and talk to the other person after having told them about this person. Either way, though, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow for the next part. I realized I didn't actually say why I hadn't uploaded in a while. I had exams, and I really had to study for those. And then it kind of went anyway, but that's where I was. So, I should be back now. Thanks for your patience, and I hope you enjoyed this part. I'll see you guys later. Bye!